See, now, Mr. Benny here is making a visit today, and he wants to help with the 1913 Major League Baseball season. Yeah, see that? Yeah, he sees it. Anyways, off-season 1913, the New York Highlanders changed their name to the New York Yankees, and that name remains. The Brooklyn Trolley Dodgers dropped the trolley part of their name and they stay as Dodgers. I think they changed the name once or twice more before they go back to Dodgers. April 9th, Ebbets Field opens. Phillies beat Brooklyn 1-0. The Dodgers hosted a exhibition game a couple days before and lost to the Yankees apparently on a cold day. I think 1,000 fans showed up, if I remember right. May 30th, Harry Hooper of the Red Sox, first player to lead off both games of a doubleheader with a home run. So obviously he led off the first game with a home run and led off to say, yeah, okay, you get it. Oh yeah, they led off both games with a home run against Washington. October 4th, Washington uses 8 pitchers, which includes infielder Germany Schaefer, catcher Eddie Ainsmith, outfielder Joe Gideon, and manager Clark Griffith, and he still managed to beat Boston 10-9. Final standings. Philadelphia Athletics topped the American League with a 96-57 record. Washington comes in second at 90-64, 6.5 back. Cleveland finishes third at 86-66, 9.5 back. Boston finishes 79-71, 15.5 back. Chicago finishes 78-74, 17.5 back. Detroit goes 66-87, 30 back. Yankees finished 57-94, 38 back. And St. Louis Browns finished 57-96, 39 back. National League. Giants finished on top of the National League with 101 wins, 51 losses. Phillies finished second at 88-63, 12.5 back. Cubs finished third at 88-65, 13.5 back. Then it's Pittsburgh at 78-71, 21.5 back. Then the Braves at 69-82, 31.5 back. And Brooklyn 65-84, 34.5 back. Cincinnati 64-89, 37.5 back. And the lowly St. Louis Cardinals at 51-99, 49 back. Season stats. American League. Ty Cobb led them not in the American League but the majors with a 390 average. Frank Baker had 12 home runs and led the American League with 113 RBIs. And Walter Johnson won the pitching triple crown. Led the majors with 36 wins, a 1.14 ERA, and a 243 strikeouts. National League. Jake Daubert of Brooklyn led the National League with the 350 average. Gavy Kravitz. Interesting name, but Gavy Kravitz led the National League with the majors with 19 home runs and 128 RBIs. Tom Seaton of Philadelphia. Kravitz also played with Philadelphia. Tom Seaton led the National League with wins with 27 and strikeouts with 168. And Christy Mathewson led the National League with a 2.06 ERA. which is high in those days because it is the dead ball era. Now, pitches, I think I mentioned this once, they found a way to scuff the ball and dirty it up, and you find a way to get an advantage over the hitters. Anyways, World Series. Between the Philadelphia home games were at Shibe Park. New York Giants were playing at the new Polo Grounds, which was originally named Brush Stadium until 1919. Anyways, first game, October 7th in New York. Athletics win 64. Game 2, October 8th in Philadelphia. Giants get all three of their runs in the top of the 10th. They beat Philadelphia 3-0. Game 3, October 9th in New York. Philadelphia wins 8-2. Game 4, October 10th in Philadelphia. A's win 6-5. And Game 5 in New York on October 11th. Athletics beat the Giants 3-1 and win the World Series 4-1. Game 2 was in Philadelphia. And there are your 1913 World Series champions, Philadelphia Athletics. Tomorrow, the 1914 season. Until then, stay tuned.